What's going on, everybody? This is Rockstar NF. Sorry for the long starting screen. Had a couple things come up.
You ate it? That was fast. It's full of water now.
What? Yep. Room's full of water. All right.
It's not full of water. He's a bad sword. These zombies. Zombie.
So yeah, I am playing Marvel Rivals Zombies, and I'm gonna try to explain Blade the way I play. So resetting everything. I'm gonna go down the red tree here. No, I don't need any more. Put them away. Now I'm gonna max out the first three. And let's see here. I'm only gonna do 5 on the increased lifesteal ratio during Bloodline Awakening. So that's pretty much all I need. And then up here for reduces the cooldown of Daywalker Dash, I'm gonna put the last 5. So that way I can keep dashing as quickly as I can. So 10 and increase the attack speed of Ancestral Sword, increase the damage of Ancestral Sword, and the range. So max these 3 out, and then the increased lifesteal ratio. I've been doing it this way since I seen the guy, he's on YouTube as well. He's done it solo run in like 16 minutes. He's #1 in the world, and that's how he set his up. I've been doing it. It feels pretty good. I mean, the increased lifesteal ratio, Bloodline Awakening, once you're into like level 10 to 12-ish, as long as you're hitting something, you're gonna be fine. So I'd rather have the cooldown reduced on the Daywalker Dash because I'm just going to be spinning that whole time. The abilities don't really matter. If you want to try it out, you can do your ultimate ability. It stuns the enemies. I do it just messing around usually on like the lower levels, maybe 1 to 4, but I don't use any of these abilities at all. Like, yeah, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, just reading these is just, it doesn't matter. I never ult. I very rarely ult, I should say. And I am in the awakening state at all times. The Bloodline Awakening. That way I can get the lifesteal from them. So now that we set that up, the Khonshu's Blessings going in here. Usually from round 1 to 5 up to Namor. I don't even worry about Vitality Boost. I don't worry about Moonlight Protection or anything like that. I solely go for range, speed, and damage. And then also the Blade Dance. So on the hunt, Swift Edge, and Sweeping Edge are the 3 cards I get. I don't mess with any of the blue cards at all. Just red. And it doesn't matter what percentage they are, I always get them 100% of the time. On the Blade Dance, I believe there's like five of them is all you really need. I think after that they just stop appearing as well. Of course, you know, On the Hunt 140s, the number one thing you want to get, the Ancestral Sword damage. Now, with the Ancestral Sword damage boosted already, your spin is boosted as well. So, like these blue cards with Daywalker dash damage, you don't need that because your Ancestral Sword is already boosted. Moonblade damage, I don't get the Moonblades. I may get the Moonblades off of a random pull, but I don't sink any points into these. The Daywalker dash damage 600% doesn't matter. I don't do any of these. Like I said, I strictly am all about the red cards. So On the Hunt, Swift Edge, Sweeping Edge, and down here you got the Blade Dance. I don't do the Edge extension, which is 1,000-fold / maximum attack range. That's your ultimate ability. You don't need that. The Lifesteal, the way we set up our points on the red and blue tree on Blade, you get plenty of Lifesteal. So I'm not going to spend a single moment on this card. Or a single point. So I really don't need that. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to the general blessings. I also do not spend any points on Power Surge. I may have a 35% show up, but if you look at Blades, Swift Edge, range, or Sweeping Edge, Swift Edge, and On the Hunt. The first On the Hunt is plus what? 10? The second one's 33. So you're already up there almost at 35. So I might as well just spend the points and do the Ancestral Sword damage. You're going to spend less points. Because over here at the Blessing, this is a gold card. So that's 10 points. So I don't even worry about that. Sometimes I'll pick it up, but I don't look for it. Obviously, the full moon, you want to get all of it every single time you can. Even in the early rounds, I pick them up. Because the earlier you get them, the better. Now, the other purple cards that I mainly focus on are the Moonlight Protection and like health. I don't worry about it too much until about round 5 when you get that second, stack of points. That's when I worry about picking up the 450 health and for the vitality boost and also the Moonlight Protection. So by round 5, I'm picking up all the 185s and 450s and all the negative 2.5 to negative 5% Moonlight Protection. That's when I start, and every single round after that, I pick them up. But up until round 5, I don't even worry about that. Now, I'm not top 500. I want to be, but this is how I normally play as Blade. And yeah, it seems to be doing all right. Probably about a 90% win rate with him. So, I mean, it's just, that's how I do it. What's up? So, Rasky? Now you see, yeah. Yeah. So, going back to Khonshu's Blessings, I don't even touch these until I get to round 5. I really do. Unless I see a full moon, then I'll grab the full moon. But on Blades, On the Hunt, Swift Edge, Sweeping Edge, 100% of the time. Blade Dance every time. And then that's pretty much it for the red cards. That's all I buy. Only thing I buy. Oh, okay, Bizarre. Heck yeah. Appreciate you coming in. Oh, damn. Right on. Must be some good food. But yeah, going back to like the general blessings, 1 to 5, rounds 1 to 5. I don't even care about them except for the full moon. After 5, though, you want vitality boost 185 and 450. I don't mess with the 100s or even the 30s. I never get the 30s. By round 10, I should have close to 10,000 health. If I don't have around I've had 12,000 by round 10. But if you don't have over 12 by the time you get to Scarlet Witch and Namor, if you don't have over 12, you're going to have a bad time. You're going to die a lot because you're going to get stunned. You're going to get hit with the octopus, the whatever, and it's just, you're going to die. Now, by the end, level 20 of 20 with the 2 Scarlet Witches, definitely want to have over 12. I shoot for 14 every time, and if I'm not on my way to 12 by around like 10 to 12, by those rounds, then I'll start picking up the hundreds. But usually I do all right by picking up just the 185s and the 450s. So it's trying to maximize your range, try to maximizing your speed and your damage, but you also want to make sure that you have the health to sustain. Because pretty much everything past level 10 is going to one-shot you. Whether it's the Sentinels with the clubs and the shields, or if it's a plague zombie, or if it's an exploding zombie, or the ones that throw things, it's going to be hard to do anything if you don't have that health. Yeah. Like, is a bad example of the last game, because one, I never die that much. I really don't. I had some distractions going on, and also I was typing, whatever. But yeah, I usually die maybe once to max 10 times. But that's because this is how I play for Blade. And I don't even know. Let's see here. Career. Okay. Yeah, my best run for Nightmare 4 was 32 minutes and 56 seconds. And like I win more than I lose, obviously, but let's see, does it even show? Like, I've played 299 matches. Jesus. Total KOs. I got 1.4 million KOs in zombies. Wow, I didn't realize I played it that much. Damn. 135 hours played. And I've been playing it since it came out. I love zombies. Zombie horde games like Call of Duty and all that. I've done crazy. So matches played 234. Clears is 93. Ooh. Shit. But there are a lot of matches when I was playing solo that I just left because I didn't have the cards. Got to the end only 2 times. Damn. Yeah. It just all matters on how you set up your build. It really does. I've seen other people play, Jeff, Magic, Punisher, Thor, all play like crazy numbers. I want to say 9 out of 10 times that I play, I'm always MVP because I have the most damage, the most kills, and less deaths. I don't know. But every now and then I'll get like a Thor in there that will keep up with me on damage, which is insane to say. But like a Magic or another Blade or even Jeff, since they buffed him on zombies, has been insane. But you have to build him properly. And I haven't really done that yet. I've built him properly like maybe once or twice out of like 10 times I've played it. I've just been trying to solo queue into a group and try to get, down to this 32-minute mark. Because you look at the leaderboard for a 4-stack, the top 500 is 34 minutes and 23 seconds. So it's doable. It's very doable. Does that mean I'm. Wait a second. Does that mean I am on top 500? Well, this is all 34 minutes. I don't think I've beat it with 4 people that fast. I think that was my solo run. What was my career? 32:56. I think that was my solo run. Yeah, 32:56. I'm not on there. And on solos, the top 500 is 22 minutes. So I was 10 minutes away from the top 500. Like, the fact that they were able to clear that in that little of time is just insane. Yeah, Blade is definitely easier. As long as you're hitting something, you're getting lifesteal. So, like when Scarlet Witch is over in the corner and she teleports all the way across the map, you're out of range. You got to get to her quick and start hitting her because she's just, with her waves, she's just going to take you out. Run on. Yeah, we'll run one. I am actually going to be running this last one. I'll explain a little bit as I go, and we can have some fun with it. But I think that's going to be my last one for the day. So I got to take a nap before I go to work tonight. Been up since 7 a.m. Which usually I'm getting off at 7 a.m. So I've had the last couple of days off. So, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, it's all on how you build them. I mean, I've seen some people build it where they max out all the red side. That's what I did at first. But I max out the first 3, put 5 in the last one, and then 5 over here for the cooldown of the day I walk or dash. But I would definitely play one with you. With that knowledge in hand. Overview, career. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. 10 hours, 10.7 hours on Jeff. I've played one match with Magic, played a few matches with Punisher, played one match with Thor. Yeah, I've played a lot with Blade. And usually with a 4-stack, either it's right around 38 to maybe 45 minutes average. But sometimes it's like if you have a slow start, sometimes it doesn't work out. Now, I've been messing with the first pull of cards where I will skip a bunch just to get the plus 140 damage and then hit random a couple times to see if I can duplicate it. That's a method that a lot of people use, but I've found that if it doesn't happen, I gotta save it somehow. And that's why I've been focusing just on those 3 cards on that first round. Because otherwise, it's going to take forever to get anywhere, kill anything at first. I sent you an invite if you want to jump in, or you can send me a request as well. Oh, Nerd Rights sending me something. All right. Da, 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 da. Yeah, anytime you want to jump in, we can get this rolling. How many revives do I have? That last match was crazy. I got 28 left. Oh, there's a limit of 100? That's crazy. Yeah, I took looking at the leaderboard, the number 1 FJ BGs. That guy did it in 16 minutes and 28 seconds. And he has YouTube videos and stuff that's where I got this method from. That's nuts. And it's like almost 30 seconds off from the second place. It's crazy. But a 4-stack, I've been trying with random people, honestly. I just want to hit top 500. This D Evil guy, that's nuts. He's like on every single one of them. There you are. All right, all right. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's go. Where did my headset go? Oh, there it is. Let's put them on backwards. All right, let's get it.
You have one task, my fist. Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her. But the path will be fraught with peril. Moonlight never fades.
Oh, and you always want to be in Blood Awakening state. So as soon as you spawn in, hit that E. If you die, as soon as you come back, hit that E before you do anything else. Because if you're not in that, you're gonna die quick. Your drain, your life steal is not gonna be there. All right, so I'm gonna look for that 140 real quick. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much. There it is. On the hunt, 140. Let's randomize that. See, give me 4 rare cards. I don't want that. Again. All right, last try. Duplicate it. Damn, it's not giving me what I want, so I'm going to go in and start building with those 3 cards. Swift Edge, On the Hunt. Not Fatal Route. Don't want that. I'm getting a lot of damage. That's cool. There's some speed. Swift edge on the hunt. Getting a lot of freaking damage. There's a blade dance. Sweet. On the hunt. Blade dance again. Oh, I don't have enough. But I'm going to save that for next one. So, I got a little bit of speed. I'm going to go into vampiric state. Or bloodline state. Yeah, I didn't get a single health card or anything like that. Didn't even see a full moon. Got a little bit of speed, not too much, but I got enough damage where I could probably just stand over there
Check out this area.
and just tank them.
Slice and dice.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just those cards. I got a couple Blade Dance though, so I can pop that going. I think those random cards gave me freaking onks, which is, it's alright, but not really something I pay attention to. Because the first 4 matches, you can pretty much tank hits from the Sentinels. And you want to constantly move after round 4, just so you're not getting ganged up on and like that. Damn. Ganged up on, surrounded, or stuck. Getting stuck on stuff. I mean, once you get the damage up and the speed and all that, you won't get stuck. But you also run the risk of killing the exploding zombies too close to you, and as soon as they blow up, you're dead. Got me another Blade Dance on the hunt. Sweeping edge. Ooh, there's a full moon. Save that. Yeah, this build makes it really easy just to get through the rounds pretty quickly. Alright, we gotta focus on these plague zombies because they are nasty. I prioritize the plague zombies and the zombies that throw the grenades or whatever they are before I even worry about the sentinels, because the sentinels, they're slow, they'll run in one direction. Sometimes they can sneak up on you pretty quick, but I'm not too worried about them on these first couple rounds. And if you do your Daywalker dash after they swing, is the best. Because they're not going to move, they're not going to hit you. But you got to wait for them to swing. Or find one that's going to swing. Or just swung. That's why it's hard to do a Daywalker dash on a group of them. So I try to like hit one of the back ones that already swung. Yeah. Alright, got the full moon on the hunt. Ooh! There's another 140. I'm going to wait for it. And then I usually always start over here on this corner from round 2 on. I kind of slowly back up out of the corner so they don't do that. Damn it. Oh, gotta focus on these guys. I need to get my range up. Oh boy. There's a bunch of these plague zombies over here. Shit. Shit. And sometimes I'll get out of range of a zombie. I'll dash towards them just so I can get to hitting something again. That was a long ass round. Damn. Alright, I need more range. More blade dance. Okay. Yeah. After the second pull, big pull, like round 5 for the boss, for Namor or whatever, you'll start to do damage after that round. You'll notice it real quick. Unless you were like to dupe your damage on that first pull, like round 1, you won't really feel like you're doing too much until round 5. That's why, like, before round 5, there'll be, you know, a couple people that will have like MVP before me. But after round 5, I just catch up and just go crazy. I've been in lobbies that my damage literally is like 3 times more than everybody else's combined. Like, I've had rounds that are like 3.5 billion damage, not millions, billions. And like, the other people will have, you know, maybe 750 million. Damn it. I got too close. But yeah, your damage will start to go crazy after round 5. For sure. 'Cause that's also when you have enough speed and range. The speed and range is definitely a necessity. Like, for the longest time, too, I didn't even use the blade dance. I just did the ancestral sword. With the blade dance, you're hitting everything around you. So it just helps you regain health. And take out everything. In front of you, behind you, side of you. That's where that range comes in. I could literally sit in the middle of the field if I had the range up and just look one way, look another way, and everything's dead. Alright, on the hunt, swift edge. Now I'm going to start making sure I pick up the 185s and the 450s if I see them. If I don't get too many of those, then I may get 100s. I'm also going to start doing the Moonlight Protection. What up, Riot? We got Rasky here. He's actually in game with me right now. Oops, I skipped. Alright, sweeping edge. On the hunt. On the hunt. 185. Okay. Power surge. Yeah, I don't even get power surges. Oops, got 100. Oh well. Vitality boost 450. Moonlight protection. Oh! I'm gonna save that. I'm not going to pass that one up. Yeah, like at round 5, I'll start picking up the 185s, the 450s, and the Moonlight Protection, whatever they are. Whether minus, yeah, I'm using OBS. And hopefully it's not lagging too much, the latency. I haven't seen it. I put the stream up on my TV in the front room, and it looks fine. It looks pretty good. Looks real good on that 65-inch. I do have to figure out my logo though, because in the channel, it's like pixelated around the outside. I think it's because it's a standalone image. It doesn't have a background, so I'm wondering what happened there. But I'm gonna make a, you know, I mean, shit. This is my what, 4th, 5th stream since I started. I deleted all my test streams earlier. But yeah, I was able just to copy the stream key off of YouTube and put it into my OBS, and it just works. It's got a few less settings. How did I die? I don't even know how I died there. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Oh, and your shield, or your sword shield, when Namor throws his whales, does work. Okay, it didn't work that fucking time. It's been working, but you have to make sure. Excuse me? It worked all last game. Oh, fucking bug. Yeah. Alright, I don't know why my shield wasn't working, but when Namor puts you in a bubble, you can use the sword or right click to get out of the bubble. Sometimes you have to hit it a couple times. But I need that. Yeah, all last game, fucking, that was working on the whales. That's weird. Maybe it was glitched. Yeah, now you should see a substantial rise in your damage. Things should be dying pretty quickly for you. But yeah, definitely stay away from those exploding zombies. As I die to one. Gotta take my own advice. Yeah, I was also messing with my camera too, so it's more centered. I gotta get a new camera or something because the settings, the software is not working properly. I've updated it and everything. It's just hard to do on the fly. Shit's like probably 10 years old. Oh shit. Man, last round and this round, I'm dying way too much. I'll revive. I got stuck. Damn. I'm not doing very well. I've already died 8 times. Nice.
War is far from over.
How much health do I have? I only have 5,000. I'm gonna start picking up the 100s. I haven't been getting too many of the 185s or the 450s. It's around 8. Yeah. I'm a glass cannon. What the? He wasn't even near me. Yeah, you're dying. Make sure that you hit that E button to get into your Bloodline Awakening state. Every time you die. Every time you come back. Because otherwise you're going to die pretty quickly. Son of a bitch. I'm not doing very well. Last game, I think I died like 35 times. 30 times or something like that. It's crazy. I'm on my way to get to the same level. Shit. Where's the other two? Hello? Oh, there's one. Hey, get out of there. Oh, there's the other one. That sucks. Sorry to laugh, but that was funny. I feel like a dick. Yeah, learning the range of those guys is a big help. And not getting stuck on crawlers when their freaking exploding zombies are coming at you. Yeah. I hate getting killed by the last possible zombie. Especially one of those exploding ones. Or I've been... Oh, damn it. I've had the last poison zombie or plague zombie throw his poison on the startup ring. And I killed him, turned around, jumped on the ring right as I realized that there was poison on the ground and killed myself before the next round. Alright. So yeah, now it's game on. I don't have enough health. I don't feel comfortable with enough. So I'm going to start picking up 100s as well. And definitely Moonlight Protection. I'm not getting any health. What the hell? There's some 450. Picking up 100s. Ooh, there's a couple 140s in a row. Range. 100, 100. Range. On the hunt. 185. 450. Nice. Moonlight Protection. Alright. Now I'm up to 7,000. Damn. Usually I want like 8 by now. I did not even hear those guys behind me. And the secret with her is just keep circling her. Make sure you don't get bubbled. Especially when she's in this state. When she's in her big bubble. Want to zigzag, go back and forth. Try to stay out of those bubbles as much as possible. Damn, we melted her. Oh yeah, we're melting. We're doing good. This is going to be a nice run. Probably about a 43, 44 minute run. Yeah, you need to make sure that you're staying within range, hitting her, and also you have enough health. Because if you don't have enough health, it's going to be a bad time. That's why I usually like to have right around 8,000, 8 to 10,000 by now. But since I don't, I only have 7. I'm going to be picking up 185s, 450s, and 100s. I'm still not going to, because of the blade dances that I've picked up. I've picked up like 4 of them already. And because in the beginning when you're going to prepare, yeah, you have to pick up the blade dance cards. Yeah, I'm picking up like 4 of them at least. But because when doing the preparing points or whatever, I also put 5 points into the cooldown time. So as soon as I stop spinning, I hit it immediately. And as long as you hit something, you'll activate it. Otherwise, it'll just be a dash. Well, sometimes the zombies are dying too quickly. I can't hit nothing. And then I don't dive on the exploding ones very much. I think our Jeff just got a freaking boot. Holy shit! Jeff is on a 511 million already. Good God. I don't think I'm going to catch that. Jeff is going nuts. I don't think I'm going to catch Jeff. I think Jeff is going to get the MVP. Yo, this Jeff is nuts. Oh shit, almost died. Damn. Jeff has 687 million. Fuck off. That's crazy. Yeah, the card actually says Blade Dance on it. And I think after like 4 or 5, or I think after like 5 of them, they don't show up anymore. After you've collected like 5 of them. I could be wrong. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that's a lot of sentinels. Oh, something blew up behind me? Come on.
Rest. More undead
Yeesh.
will soon arrive. Life must prevail over death.
Yeah, this Jeff is cracked. Nice. I'm not doing very well.
Impressive. But can you repeat your success?
And then a lot of it is positioning too. I mean, maybe it's because I'm tired. I'm dying a lot. I need some more health. I need that vitality boost. Damn. He's got 1.1 billion already. Holy shit. Yeah, this Jeff is insane. That is nuts. This Jeff has got the fucking. He's got the build. He's got the crazy build. That's nuts. I gotta learn that build. Just fucking melting her. Damn. Yeah, that's a nasty build. Yeah, this is going to be an easy win, especially with that Jeff. Fucking Jeff is carrying. This might be a 43-ish minute run. Depends on if this Namor ever comes down out of the sky. There he is. Oh, he's over here. That's weird. I don't see that option. Yeah, see? The sword, my right click worked on those whales. I didn't go down. I was standing in the circle, too. Huh. It worked again. Ah! But I hesitated too long. Didn't hit anything and died. Yeah, that Jeff is crazy. Yeah, that's nuts. Yo, our Punisher's doing pretty well too. Shit. We're all doing pretty well. Fucking hell. Yo, Jeff, you gonna leave anything for us? Shit. Ah! Shit! I turn around, there's a wall of fire.
But can you repeat your success? Rise, my fist of vengeance. The battle has opened. Life must prevail over death.
Fucking Jeff is crazy, dude. Damn!
This struggle may be as eternal as I. Fight harder. You are close to the dead.
Yeah, with this Jeff, we're on easy street. Shit. No sentinels, level 19.
No time to rest.
Alrighty then.
More undead warriors will soon arrive.
How much health do I have? Yeah, I only have 11,000. So I need all the health. Damn. What are these cards? Come on now. This one. Yo, you better give me some health. Seriously. Spent 100 points and just got 2 freaking 185s. 3. Damn. nuts. I'm not gonna have enough health. Okay, I got 13,000, which the last part, yeah. With this Jeff, it'll be pretty easy. How much health did you end up with? Oh, my neck itches. A lot. Yeah, I ended up with 13, but I like to have at least 14 by now. Her shield? Yeah. It's the wave that she puts out, right? Moonlight Protection. Definitely Moonlight Protection. You've been picking those up, right? The negative 2.5 and the negative 5. That will help mitigate that. I start picking those up as soon as I start picking up health at 5. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, that's probably what's going on. I pick up the Moonlight Protection as soon as I start picking up health at level 5 for sure. I mean, I skip one every now and then just to get like a speed or range because I prioritize those first, but it's whatever. This is going to be a pretty quick one. It's like Jeff is dying too because of that. But as soon as we get him to sit down, like she's doing right now, it'll be game over. And then Jeff with his freaking crazy beam. Yeah, this is game over. Yeah, that's a crazy Jeff. Damn, 3.5 billion. Yeah, I was only able to pick up 1.2 billion. Punisher beat me. Holy shit. That's a first. Well, there you go. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, I need to add this dude. Crazy Jeff. Crazy Jeff. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining on stream and all that. I've been on TikTok and Twitch, but like I'm trying to come over to YouTube. But I just started streaming last night on YouTube. But I've had the channel for years. Like my first video is 13 years ago. But yeah. Much love. See y'all later. Bye.